Nationals is right around the corner, so I just kind of wanted to go over a few things. Some people like to kind of see what's going on with TrueScore and what we're bringing to the booth. We're bringing demos of TrueStudio, which some of you seen the commercial we made for it. It's just basically a gaming, interactive, martial arts fitness. It's kind of hard to explain. It's like training with paddles and shields. It's just those shields respond with feedback from a screen, and we have games that also interact with those shields and kind of make it a fun, it makes the studio atmosphere a little bit more fun, and the instructors control everything from their tablet or iPhone. You've seen me talk about it 100 times, but just to let you know, so we got a lot of different things going on. Before we get started into what we're bringing to Nationals and what we have to offer you there, I just wanted to go through. We have the online Nationals promotions video. So if you go to Facebook.com/TrueScore HQ, there's a list of 11 videos. They're all good. I think they're all great, actually. But I'm just letting you know right now the placings that people are in. Now, first place, the grand prize that we're going to give away at Nationals is a full electronic chess gear system. That's 2 chess gear, all the electronics, 2 transmitters, a receiver, the newest software, you name it. I mean, we're going to give it one package away completely to the top winner. The second place prize will get Ireno Vargas's World Championship Taekwondo program. It's about 17 DVDs. It has his Olympic class program, what he brings to Mexico as far as their Olympic director over in La Loma and whatnot. So that's second place. Third place, set of paddles. Just something nice. Hey, thanks for joining. But it's good for just good for training and whatnot. So let me go over who's in fourth. Fourth place, battling for third actually. So it's not really fourth, but it's William Kim and Jimmy Kim. They're kind of battling it out for third place. They're pretty close. In second place, Blackman Taekwondo over Chi Bates is running that Facebook page. He's doing a great job. He's got just under 1,000 likes, and that was just this morning. He could went up by then, but he does a great job at people looking at their video. And in first place, with over 1,000 likes, is Hans Taekwondo out of Bakersfield. I think they have like almost 1,300 likes on their page. But the contest isn't over. We're going till, I believe it was the 27th. I don't have the paperwork in front of me. But it's on our Facebook page. If you go to Facebook.com/TrueScore HQ, you can see all the videos, like whichever ones you like. And at the end, we'll have a winner. But either way, everyone that entered got a 10% off coupon at our booth at Nationals. So, going forward, let's talk about new products, and let me show you a little bit about what we're offering. All right. So you saw a little bit about what we're offering. We're offering, up until just a couple months ago, I think the only place to get the WTF approved PUMSE uniforms is from J Calico distributor in the United States. But now that Dado is an official WTF approved, has an official WTF PUMSE uniform, we offer a little bit of competition for them. So anyway, this is the first uniform. Well, you see most of them. All the colors are basically the same, but obviously the name's a little different. Dado. We have everything from the pony uniforms for the male and female. There's different colored trousers, I guess, to the Grandmaster uniform right here. So this will actually be for sale at U.S. Nationals. And the great part about all this is is that let's say you go there and you say, hey, I want this uniform and that uniform, or I want the new Plume Suite Grandmaster uniform. If we don't have it there, don't worry, because our office is only about 10 minutes away. You could order one day. We'll just stop by the office and bring it down to you the next day. So anything you need, that's the advantage of having it here in San Jose. So this is home base for us, and we're glad to have you all here. All right, the other thing, we are offering discounts on discontinued items, which are shin gear and forearm guards. Some shin gear and forearm guards. But these items just came in. The reason why, they look the same, but let me open this up for you. This is the new forearm guard from Dado. What it is, it's a special injection molding in there. It makes it thicker. It sticks, as you can tell, it sticks so it doesn't slide around your forearm guard. There, okay. So it works, as you can see, it works. But when you put it on, it's comfortable. It actually, I don't know if you could see this. Yeah, it's actually curved. And what they have in here is amazing. It almost feels like steel. It makes it hard to bend. See, I'm trying to bend it right. I can do it, but it just takes a little bit. It's impressive. I wish they had this. When I was fighting, it was just like cloth guards. And the reason why is because we were worried about sound, you know, for refs to accidentally maybe score, right? You don't have to worry about that with the electronic chess gear now. So now it's thin, it's very lightweight, it's pretty difficult. I mean, you could bend it. There you go. You can bend it, but it's difficult. It's, as you can see, it's curved. It's molded to curve. So it just fits right around your forearm guard, nice and light. And it doesn't slip around as much. I mean, you actually have to, even with sweat on, I mean, it'll still slip, but not as much. And then, so anyway, that's the new forearm guards that we have to offer. And we're going to be selling these at U.S. Nationals. We also have the shin guards, the new shin guards. It's the same concept. It's a thicker molding on the inside. It almost feels like a steel plate. It's not, but it feels like one. And gosh, I'm just sad that if I had one of these, I might have kicked harder. And I used to kick pretty hard. So anyway, so that's what's going on with that. With our new products. Now we're also off. Oh, one more thing. Ireno Vargas. Part of our prize package in second place was Ireno Vargas's World Taekwondo training program. So he is actually going to be there himself. He's the director of the Mexican Martial Arts Center over in La Loma. So he'll be there selling his DVDs at our booth for us. This is an excellent training program. You guys seen videos about it before, but he'll actually be there, which is great. He not only put these together, but he's there every time he sells it, so he can answer any questions you might have. He just has a plethora of information. He's an ex-Spanish world champion from Spain. He kind of migrated over to Mexico and started that program up, and he's doing a fantastic job. All the people in this video, or 90% of the people in the videos that he's selling, are ex-world champions and Olympians that he produced himself. So he not only sells the DVDs, but he actually has results to back up his training process, which is fantastic. Let me look. The other thing we're going to do is, let me go back on True Studio. So True Studio, it's a program that some people, they kind of get, they kind of don't. They see my videos, but you'll get to see it live in person at the National Championships. So we're going to have demos of that going on there. We're going to show you how to control a whole scope from your iPad and what's coming in the future for True Studio. So that's on a major sale. Now these are the clearance items, right? True Studio is brand new. It would usually run around $1,100 to $1,200. We're cutting that down to $795. That's almost, that's almost more than a third off. Almost 50%, almost. But it's a huge cut. So if you ever want to get a full Olympic system, that's the way to go. That True Studio package, also those receivers and transmitters that we're selling with True Studio can also be used on Olympic chess, on our chess gear, on our eHogu. And so if you buy a system for True Studio, you want to run the Little Kids program with True Studio, and if you ever want to upgrade and have your senior class training with the electronic chess gears, all you have to do is buy an extra set of chess gears, and that's it. They all work together. So it's kind of nice. The program is great that they all plug and play with each other, so you're not constantly buying different equipment here and different equipment there. it gets ridiculous and expensive at times. The other thing, we're going to have a clearance booth. So in 2012, we got all this equipment in, and we were able to sell most of it, but we still have some sizes that are left over from the 2012 models. The newer models that I showed you, they're, you know, of course, regular price. But we're going to have clearance items there. Last year's shin guards, last year's forearm guards, while supplies last. So some sizes are already sold out, but some aren't. And those that aren't sold out, we're going to have a huge discounts there. So you can just come on up, and they're all WTF approved. Everything I'm talking about are WTF approved items. Also, going over sales though, I did want to mention we are going to sell our WTF approved ultralight uniforms. It's one of the most popular uniforms out there, and the reason why is because it has the highest quality at one of the lowest costs. So the highest quality, I mean, these ultralight uniforms, these are the ones the Olympians wear. Our U.S. team wears them to compete at the World Championships and World Cup because we, of course, we sponsor them, the uniforms. But even when they're not sponsors, those same athletes, they give us calls. Hey, can you do this? I'm going to this Open. Can I buy this ultralight? I'm going over here. And of course, we're always happy to do that for them. But nevertheless, it's an excellent uniform at the lowest cost. It's a $100 uniform, but it's very, very lightweight, and it's the best deal out there. So just to let you know. And that is pretty much it. I think I covered everything. We got WTF approved Poomsae uniforms for sale at Nationals. We got the newest injection molded forearm guards, best for safety. They're lighter. They fit better. It doesn't slip around as much. It's fantastic. We got the new shin guards. We're gonna have clearance sales there for old items. So if you're a new competitor, maybe getting into it, or you're a parent of a new competitor, and you don't want to spend all those high dollars on all the items, we do have gear that's still WTF approved, even though they're older items. They're still WTF approved, but they're on clearance because we have new items coming in. So either way, we have something for everyone there. I look forward to seeing you. I'll be at the booth myself. My name is Kevin McCullough.